Hi and welcome to ARCORE Germany to another cognac review here on my YouTube channel. And today I have again a Prunier vintage bottling for you. At this time we have a 1982 vintage from the Grande Champagne, and I hope you enjoy this review. I had already the chance to visit the wonderful cognac house of Prunier, and if you would like to see this tour, if you would like to have some impressions, some information to Cognac House Prunier, then have a look here to this video. And this is one part of 3 in which I visit some cognac domains, some cognac houses all over the cognac region. So yes, have a look, it's definitely worth seeing it. And so we come now already to our today's review. Of course, you will also find at this time the picture from the today's cognac, from the bottle. And it is the old design from Prunier. Meanwhile, they changed a little bit the design. It's another bottle, it's another label, it's a little bit more modern interpreted. But yes, I'm still a big fan of these old bottlings and old labels. They have a very high recognition value in my opinion. And I want to give you now the further facts and number of this cognac. We have the cognac from Prunier, vintage 1982, bottle in 2019. So this cognac is about 37 years old. It's a cognac from the Grande Champagne. We have here a single cask with an ABV of 55.8%. It's a cask strength. So all the vintage bottlings from Prunier are bottled in cask strength, and bottle size is 70 centiliters. In total we have here 570 bottles. There were no additives used, and the bottle price is around €400. These were now all the information in advance to this cognac from Prunier, and now we start with the tasting. So before we start with the tasting, in a few seconds, I want to let you know that when I had a chance to visit the Cognac House Prunier, I tried some cognac there, and from the cognac which I liked the most, I took some samples with me, and therefore, little spoiler here, I will definitely like this cognac because this was one of, I think, 4 or 5 samples which I took with me. And yeah, so color-wise we have here, yeah, it goes a little bit in the direction amber, terracotta, but a little bit more amber direction. And then we want to have a look to the nose. Yeah, and this is the cognac which had a fantastic orange nose. Beautiful orange nose, and this orange style stays until the finish. So also on the palate and in the finish you will have here these orange flavors. These are extremely present, but beautiful juicy oranges here on the nose. We have a little bit of some jasmine, with some nougat, so a little bit also this little chocolate part is here in shape of this nougat, and there is a little freshness also inside. Of course we have here almost 56% ABV, and we have here a little bit of this higher ABV is visible, smellable, and this is for me a little bit here the eucalyptus. But not this disturbing, no, it's very comfortable freshness. And even though it has this fresh style, it also has a little buttery nose for me. A beautiful nose. Nose is outstanding. Yeah, with this beautiful orange. Okay, let's try it. Santé. Beautiful palate. Also here, this orange influence. But now a little bit more sweeter, with a beautiful orange marmalade. The texture is even a little bit oily, though it has also here this high ABV, it's oily. There's also some cacao and Also again for me a little floral influence here on the palette with the beautiful orchid, so not the jasmine like on the nose, more the orchid now. And on the palette as well, little lemon touch, so it goes in the direction lemon balm for me. Very good. Palette also beautiful. And the finish changes a little bit the flavors, not extremely, a little bit, with some caramel, with a beautiful hazelnut. And here now also again the orange, but now for me a little bit more the dried orange, so it gets a little bit more bitter in the finish. And therefore you have also a little more cask influence here in the finish with a beautiful pepper, black pepper, and also in the finish some chocolate, but for me now more a little bit of milk chocolate, so a little bit of sweeter chocolate. Beautiful, very good. Yeah, an absolutely outstanding cognac from Prunier. A wonderful vintage 1982 which we have here. Yeah, so the bottle is already 5-6 years on the market, quite a long time, still available. Of course, we have 470 bottles for 400 euro. Yeah, so there are some bottles left. Have a look. So when this review will appear, there will be probably also these bottles still available. And for me, it's an absolutely recommendation, especially if you like a little bit this orange style in your cognac, a little bit this floral influence, and then in the finish you have also the influence of the longer cask maturation here with a little bit more the bitterness, with a little bit more the spiciness coming here up with this pepper. And yeah, the orange stays the whole time here. Beautiful, very good cognac. Yeah, absolute recommendation. And for me, point-wise, it would be 93 outstanding and fantastic points for this beautiful cognac from Prunier. As I mentioned, I like it a lot. When I tried it at Prunier, I liked it already a lot with this orange style, and here I like it also very much. So yeah, of course 400 euro is something, yeah, which not a lot of people can afford, a bottle of this cognac. But if you like to purchase a good matured cognac from Prunier, a little bit older Prunier maybe, and you like a little bit more this orange style, are a little bit fan of this little floral influence, a little bit typical Grande Champagne floral influence which this cognac has, then this is an absolutely recommendation. Of course, something you need to decide, and I hope that you have already a subscription of my YouTube channel. If you don't, feel free, subscribe. And of course, also if you like this video, then leave a thumb up, would be also very happy. Thank you very much for watching this review here today. I hope you really liked it. And of course, if you ever had a chance to try this cognac or buy yourself a bottle and then open it, try it, let me know, what do you think? Did you have the same, similar flavors, aromas like I had? Let me know in the comments. Especially also maybe if there is another great vintage which you had already from Prunier, which you can recommend me here, and maybe I can try to see if I can organize here a sample from this vintage, then yes, also leave a comment please. Thank you very much for watching and have a wonderful and great time. Bye bye.